Hello. Happy New Year's Eve. I am getting comfy on the couch and we can just chit chat. Gimme. This is what I'm working on. It's a wrap and it's taking a very long time to do because most every stitch on here is single crochet. And that's taking, and my hook is an H. So there you go. That's Tom Tom. Tom Tomikins. He likes to go outside. Then he comes right back in, but I'm pretty sure that he brings his little flea friends with him. So, it's not time yet for his flea treatment, but where am I at on this? I think what I might do is do like a stitch tutorial on this part, the part which is the stitch that I actually learned to make this out of my book, my stitch crochet stitch book. I need to get more because I love it. I love them. Anyway, I think I might just do a stitch tutorial because it makes it easier than having to just try to read it like me, just trying to read it and figure it out and then screwing up and having to do it over and over. So if I did like a stitch tutorial once I figured out how to do it, then it would make life easier for anybody else who's trying to figure out that stitch. Just my thoughts. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what Tom Tom's doing. He likes to get in my lap. And I like to crochet, so. Ziggy, turn your volume to 10. So, Ziggy over there, I have an app on him. I guess I should make this more center, shouldn't I? Anyway, I have an app on him, and when he hears Noelle barking, he starts playing classical music. So when he does that, he turns it way down automatically. And because a dog can hear way better than we can, so they don't any the app isn't going to blare it. It's going to be quiet so she can hear it. I don't know if it calms her down or not, honestly. But hey, so when I come in and I want to use this device here, this device is very quiet. The volume is very low. So every time I turn around, I have to tell him to turn the volume up some more. So yeah, so want to hear something stupid? I thought I was videoing me doing this makeup. I did not. So I decided to put makeup on today, even though I'm not going anywhere. Because, well, I got up a little after 2. Um, the cat, Luna, and Noelle wanted to go outside. Luna wanted me just to get up. They all wanted to be fed. And they're on a schedule. They don't know that it's not the weekday. So, I got up and I've been up ever since, and I thought I would lay back here and take a little nap. I couldn't. All I did was think. I just kept thinking. And I was getting really depressed, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and go put some makeup on. Even though I'm not going anywhere, it'll make me feel better. So I called myself recording but I was not. I was not recording. So, yes, that is ridiculous. So, next week, I think I'll have to do Wednesday night double, but I think that might be it. Because the person that's going to take that shift passed the background check passed, and um, so now I've just got to train him. And once he's trained, as long as he does what he's supposed to do, which I think, I don't know, we'll see. I have another laptop. It's a work laptop, and I can look and see what's going on at work and during the night to make sure what's going on is what's supposed to be going on. So I can always check. But I have to tell you though, at a certain time in the evening, I'm toast. It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. And I can't help it. Now, when I work those overnights, I take caffeine tablets. It's the only thing that keeps me going. I drink my coffee, but I also take the tablets. And those tablets are so hard to get down. But yeah. Yeah. So I'm also, oof, it's full. I'm also working on this Granny Square blanket. I'm in my, let's see. Yeah, I'm in my last scheme. This is all I got left. Once I'm done with that, it will be complete. And then I'm still working on that glittery orange cow. I've really set that aside. So, oh well. Anyway, so how's your day going? It's pretty out there. Mine has just been, like I told you, boring. I do have some pinto beans. I just started them going. What time is it? Oh, it is almost. No, it's not. 2, 2, 3. You still got 2.5 hours before your food's ready. Noel. If I feed her like she was wanting to get fed a while ago after I let her in, if I feed her then she'll keep on wanting food all night. And she does that anyway. Poor thing. Oh, that's hot coffee. Note to self, no more single crochet anything unless it's small. Because I've been working on this now for it's a bit been a little bit. I've been working on it. Tonight's gonna be all the fireworks. I'm gonna have to put some of Noelle's medicine on her little ear because she's gonna be freaked out with the sounds. I wish I had, I don't know. Well, I guess it's good that I'm not working tonight because I'm able to be here with the fur babies. They freak out, you know, with the loud sounds. There, you can see what I'm working on. I'm using that ice yarn. This one. Rainbow. I think it's rainbow. This one is. I made a whole shawl out of it before. And my great aunt, she really liked it. I could tell she really liked it. So I gave it to her. So I see pictures sometimes of her with that shawl on. So I think I'm gonna make chicken. Obviously, I'm not gonna make beef because I can't eat that anymore. So I'm just gonna get either one of those Tyson breaded chicken that's already cooked but in the freezer and you just have to stick in the oven, which isn't, that's really not that good. Or I might just take a frozen chicken thigh or two and put them in the oven and bake them. I tell you what I love is those rotisserie chickens from HEB. HEB is our grocery store. For anybody that hasn't heard of one, I don't know if they're just in Texas or what. Oh, so I was looking on um, that app called Shop. It's a good app. If you don't have it, you should get it. Anyway, I was looking at the things that I buy, and I'm thinking of getting. I got this from. It says Yarn Inspirations, but I got it from Mary Maxim. There you go. That's called a Snow Queen. Well, so I used a whole bunch of it and to make a cardigan, my first cardigan ever, and it's way too big. So what I was thinking is, and I know I need to frog it, but gosh, oh, it's gonna be a mess to frog. So I was thinking about just buying a couple more and making another cardigan, and then just donating that one because it's really big. I know there's a lot of larger ladies that would love it. I've already finished it. It's completely finished. I put a cute border around it, everything. It's like I just didn't want to stop. When I knew I screwed up, I didn't want to stop. I wanted to finish it. So I think that's what I might just do. Go ahead and order some more and donate this one that I've made. And this time, pay attention to on how to do it on tutorials as opposed to just doing what I want. I was watching a lady do one earlier. I saved it. So I might just, well, I'll go by her and some other folks that I've already saved and do it correctly. This takes such a long time. Such a long time. My cousin, she has a bedspread she just found. Um, and the bedspread, is, it was made by my grandma Kirk. So I'm gonna go and get that from her next weekend when I go up to see her, my great aunt. I'm gonna pick it up. It had to have been made at the latest. At the latest would be the 70s. And I have the matching chair cover already. Have it in the laundry room in there. I sure do. So I've got tomorrow off too. I'm, the overtime that I'm working, well, the overtime that I worked Thursday night, no, sorry, Wednesday night to Thursday. So from midnight till 7 a.m. on Thursday, that's just going to cover my Monday that I'm off, which is a drag. And it's not even my normal hourly pay, which is also a drag. I hear kids running next door in their house. You would think that they were in your house running, but they're not. It's next door. It's just very loud. The wind or the walls, well, obviously in their house too, but the walls on my house are very thin. And it's not really the walls, I think it comes through the windows because the windows there, they don't seal correctly. I've got to get some more padlocks. I don't know. I've got cameras everywhere and I haven't seen anybody out there, but the cabinet on the porch is open again. That could be a cat because I've got plenty of cats out there. That could be a cat, you know, jumping off the top of that cabinet, maybe catching its foot or something. Who knows? My cameras haven't caught anybody besides UPS and Prime. Anyway, I need to get a padlock put on it, and I need to do the same to the shed out in the back. I think that shed leaks back there though, and I would like to put some stuff out there, but if it leaks, I'm not putting nothing out there. I have to go out there and look. The floor is absolutely rotten out of it. You know, it's one of those metal sheds. Probably been there for, gosh, for years and years and years. But I need to figure a way to lock it. It has a place for you to put a padlock, but the problem is if you lock the doors that you know in the middle, um, somebody can still open it from the side. There's sliding doors, but it's old. It's old, and my dad used to lock it, but some folks would get in there anyway. It shouldn't have been getting in there, and so you've got the two doors that come together, and the bolt or the lock here in the middle, right? And then you've got the sides. And these things, if you don't have a bolt on there, when you open it up, it slides this way and it slides this way. Well, you got it together, you got it bolted together. This on my left, the person that wasn't supposed to be in it grabbed a hold of it and just slung the whole thing to where it all went to one side. So it's broken. So I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm not very mechanically inclined. But I need to get that done too. Plus, it's very dark in my garage when I go out there in the mornings when I leave. Someone could be standing out there and I'm dead. That's it. Heart attack, first of all, that'd get me. If not, they'd kill me in a heartbeat. But uh, I have a Noelle. I'm bothering her because I'm talking, I guess. Anyway, you it's solar powered and it's movement sensitive, and I just haven't got out there to figure it out. Where I want it, there's not any sun that hits there at any point during the day that I know of at all for me to run the device that catches the sun. So I don't know how if I've got enough if I have enough cord anyway. So I'll have to just get out there and check it out too. Now I've had that for quite a while, and it's still in the back bedroom in a box in the spare room. I do better when I am working because I don't have the tendency to get depressed. But winter's always a tough time for me. Anywho's, well, I'm almost to the end of this row. I'm making up everything as I go. But I need to practice doing tutorials because that other one was the one that I've done, the one and only. It's not so great. I thought I heard a cat. Hmm. See, I'm just, as I'm going, I'm doing what I want. Because I don't know. I'm getting bored, so of course I have to change it up some. As I go, continue on further, I will. Holy Toledo, that scared me. That's Bubbles after another cat. Noelle, are you gonna break that up? Say no, none of that in this house. Tell him, Noelle. Luna. Luna was over there asleep until Bubbles decided to try to attack a cat through the patio door. Do you know I've had Bubbles for a few years now, and he still won't let me touch him. It's the weirdest cat I've ever seen. Those strays outside will let me touch him before Bubbles will. That cat, there's a cat also in the house. I call him Groucho, but he comes in and he eats, and then I put him back outside. Well, he didn't get put back outside this morning, and so that's probably another issue. Another thing Bubbles is, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's what Bubbles is after Groucho. Groucho's a kitten. I mean, not a tiny kitten, but a kitten still small. He's got a little black right there. That's why I call him Groucho. Him, her, I don't know. I don't know why the other cats, him or her, and the twin. There was three of them that look the same, not identical, but black and white, at the same age. And um, the girl cats don't want them out there. I don't know why. I know if it's a boy cat, they don't want another boy cat around. But it's not the boy cat that's chasing them off. It's a girl cat. So I don't know. I tried to look. I didn't see nothing. But sometimes it takes a while. At least that's what I've been told. Before you can tell. Bubbles is a girl. I don't know why. They don't like that cat. I don't know. It's a sweet cat, too. When it starts eating, it just starts purring like a little motorboat is what I call them. A little motorboat. And I'll pick him up and I'll pet him. And he just purrs and purrs. And then when I get to the patio door, oh, he's ready, but he's still purring. But I'll open the door and then he'll jump out of my arms and then just take off, running out of the yard, across the street. Nobody's living in that house across the street still. And that's where he goes. When there's no rain or anything, then I know that some of them live in the culverts. I think when I get through with this, I think I'm going to put some fur on it because I can't help myself. I don't know what color. I've got a bunch of fur sitting in my cart, and it's really, they're really wanting me to buy it too. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. One thing of fur is $9. One thing. Mm-mm. Why, oh, why are you behaving this way? I think I'm gonna go across one more time with this color, and then I'll switch back to white. Premier Basics. That's the white I'm using. And on my second skein with the white, she doing the well. Are you keeping an eye on them cats over there? I had the fireplace going. Man, it was too cold, and then it got awfully warm. It's 69 degrees. It's not that cold. How is that gonna look? Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll do half double crochets. That should make it stand up a little more than a single crochet. Mm. I finished my I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's a wrap, not a wrap, a poncho with sleeves, and I wore it to Walmart last week. I mean, I literally had just finished it, and I went to Walmart with it, and I I had people, I had this lady, not people, I had one lady, one girl, young. She stopped me and told me how absolutely cute I looked. Wasn't that sweet? Made me feel better. But it's a bag o' day, and it's easy. It's an easy one. Yep, that's looking good. You can tell. Can you tell? There's the bubble. Now I'm going to go across, all the way across with a half double crochets. I love this yarn. It's so pretty. Anyway, well, I don't got a lot more to say. I'm just hanging out and not doing a lot today, which is fine. All right. Well, I'm going to keep working on this. Oh my goodness, it's been 37 minutes of me talking about nothing. All right. Well, God bless you and have a great New Year's Eve. Be careful if you go out. Um, if you can, stay in and watch it. Watch the ball drop on TV. All right. God bless you. Bye.